Hello, it's me, Zarek, and welcome back to Control, where last time we managed to finally defeat Salvador, that annoying boss that gave me grief in the stream beforehand. Then we tried to do a side mission involving a refrigerator, but that went up the spout. So what we're going to be doing is going back to the mission and speak to Emily. But in order to do that, we need to fast travel. And the perfect place to fast travel is a control point. And we need to go to executive. So, where the heck is executive? Hey, what's this tomfoolery? Hello, Spoons. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Right, I need to go back to executive. There we go. I think it's the central, boardroom. So, might as well fast travel back to central executive. I noticed you've been, on Discord, you've been making a clock. Is that right? Something like that? You tried to produce a grandfather clock for me, because I know Keza says I'm 62. I think Keza will be at guides tonight, then I can say that. Ah, dearie me. But yeah, I'm giving up on the side mission for now. I don't know how long this game's got to go. You make them out of motorcycle parts. Wow. That's pretty cool, that. Pretty epic. Right, boardroom is our destination. You're at guides tonight. Naughty Sam! Then what are you doing in chat? Welcome to the stream, how you doing? Right, we need to speak to Emily. Hang on, we've got a couple of things here. Oh, let's speak to Emily first. Quite a few things to pick up.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here.
I'm earning my YouTube badger.
But am I too late? How is he?
More like Noddy
I need to
badge.
know. He's clearly been affected by the hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation.
Polaris, that looks like a camera.
He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
Oh, cause it's Dylan.
Brother? Or is he?
I'm used to typing badger.
Marshall set up an HRA worded
that we all mentioned him as well.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
That was quick. Right, I've got to speak with Dylan on the upper level, but before I do that, we've got a whole load of stuff to collect. Speech analysis. If we understand the hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps the incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalization, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the hiss are referring to? Does a hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by? Is that its goal? Let me just get rid of that. The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommend, is beyond idiotic. Ooh. How weird. So do words. Words don't come easy. Linguistic ability. Researchers are sent to transcribe the recursive chants repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this is done with the non-aggressive flirting hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities has been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does a chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We were able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Oh, so that'll be similar to when Jessie goes into the that area where we pick up all those abilities, and they tend to speak to her. Strangely. Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss revealed various behavioural facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behaviour. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she's already been corrupted, but her behaviour is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More what's done. Wait a minute, did she write all this? I think she did. The fact that it mentions Jessie now. Timeline of events. To examine the invasion's timeline of events for possible patterns of his behaviour, establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is the ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensioned destination? All will be revealed in the next episode of Life is Strange. Oh, the Twilight Zone. That was it, the Twilight Zone. Right, I think we need to speak to her again.
Jessie, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jessie. Now, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? A lot of things. Black Rock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Black Rock?
The Bureau has used
Black Rock down.
almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
Hey Drake, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I see you lurking.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. With him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss.
It has been a while, you're right. I see you lurking, Sam.
But no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it.
Not yet, but perhaps reversing
These lurkers there.
See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
Probably a lot. Top 10 lurkers, well, Zane will be at number 1. Zane is the ultimate lurker. Hi, Zane.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Okay, that's all for now.
I should be going.
Gotta go and speak with Dylan. Yeah, enjoy your data. Don't work too hard. Right, so let's say it's in the same area, but on the upper level. So the upper level is up here. Let's toggle the map. I think we need to go the other way, do we? Oh, hang on. Let's speak to this guy.
I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find him for me?
I guess we're gonna go hunting for some people. Give me my bow and arrow.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
What's the deal with Blackrock?
Oh, fuck. Don't get me started on Blackrock. You know, ever since research found out that it blocks paranatural stuff, they have just been parading dangerous materials in and out of the fucking quarry. Fucking lab coats, man. Love making my job.
Zarak never chats on Zarak streams.
Still, at least the quarry's got a good view of the night sky.
Only rarely.
In Salvador used to have after-work beers down there.
What do you know about Dr. Darling?
Only that Dr. Darling was in Blackadder.
Head of research, loves to hear himself talk. All of those science types absolutely do. Now he's been acting a little bit psycho recently. Although HR told me not to use that word, so...
He's a psycho.
Finding Darling will lead us to the answers. But if he's completely lost it, then what help could he be?
And the key thing is, where is he?
You're security, right? Do you
Zarak has to be number 1. We all know he's here, but he never said...
Security is more interested in the dangers inside the Bureau.
They must see some weird stuff out there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, every week they are tackling things that were previously unknown to the human experience. Most rangers, they retire due to cognitive collapse. I looked up the medical definition. Not fun.
And here's me thinking Rangers was a Scottish football team based in Glasgow. Managed by Stephen Gerrard. Oh well, moving on.
How does the Bureau handle thresholds?
Excuse me, I am the best lurker. I've always here to comment when it's naughty news time. Hello, naughty man.
Samples, measure stuff, basically.
Sounds like he's done his homework.
Now, down in maintenance, thresholds are used just like any other tool. Lab coats mine black rock from one, maintenance siphons water from another. We use it for pretty much everything, except drinking.
Why don't you drink it?
Do I even want to know?
Yeah, a lot of time we find these little chunks in it. It's pretty gross.
I didn't want to know.
No, I don't think you wanted to know either. Right, finally Marshall.
What do you think of Marshall?
Marshall?
Oh, Queen's Park Rangers, yeah.
Badass. Rangers could not ask for a better leader. She's a little, you know, intense, but given the stuff she's seen, I'm not surprised. She does have a bad habit of disappearing.
Where does she go?
Last time she vanished, I did some digging into the security logs. I found camera footage of her entering the quarry. She was down there alone for days.
You dishing the dirt on Marshall.
Kind of above the rules.
I wonder what she finds so interesting in the quarry.
Okay, that's enough for now.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Yeah. Right, okay, so upper level. Well,
You have to write everything in made up gibberish code. Fucking.
yeah, I don't want to speak to you again. Not for quite a while. Where are we supposed to be going? I think it's on the other side.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Probably where them guards are, I suspect. Oh, there he is, flirting in midair.
Yellow and red in the eye. You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides
chanting incoherently.
We stand around you while you train. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunder
Should we really approach him?
comes with yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you hear me?
red in the eye. Through a
Come
mirror,
on, Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
Hi, I'm you. Hello, Lou. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that.
Hello, new Lou.
P6.
P6.
But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Oh no.
Through the surface into the wet. You've
What?
always been the new you. You want this
Can
to
you
be
stop
true.
that? Please? Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is
Well,
not
well,
safe.
who are all these new people? Hello, Big Boss. Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Sister, when we were very small, in ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector.
He preferred to become Mr. Flump. Okay then.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers.
You see spiders creeping up
She didn't help when they locked me
above
up
my
for
television.
years.
And now it's going down in front of my television.
Time for a pause. We build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You
I totally lose it there. Yeah, Mr. Crash, stop sending spiders.
Back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Yeah, we gotta
It's
find
not
it.
too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit.
Yeah, we know what's happened to
Still what it did to
Salvador.
What it turned him into. Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself. I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm
Find the prime candidate program. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna move this. Yeah, will you just move out of the way? Thank you. I don't want a little spider going across my camera. It might end up being big. Down at the spider. I didn't kill it. I just grabbed its web and just put it on the floor. I don't kill baby spiders. They're like money spiders, but when it goes on the camera, it might end up being big. Yeah, as much as I want to listen to your conversations, I've got more pressing matters. I've got to go and find, you kill them all. What, even the titchy ones? I like to have a titchy one go across my hand. Right, okay. So I need to go to containment. There we go. Containment. I think logistics is probably the nearest place to go. So we'll go to logistics. You like a spider going across your hand. What's wrong with you? Only a titchy one. I actually thought that was a spider behind me. I keep thinking it's one, but it's actually cost the ceiling paper that's ripped apart. Hey, Height Reflex, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Money spiders are tiny, they won't do anything. Yeah, exactly. Incy Wincy Spider went up the church steeple. Down came the rain and washed that spider out. I don't think that's how the nursery rhyme goes, but no matter to argue. Right. Kiki, okie dokie. Which way should we go? Can we get this way, I wonder? Whoa, okay. You want to play that game, do you? I'm a chair. I think there's one up top. No, he's there. I'm okay because I've got a strike and today I can upload. You mean you've not got a strike and you can upload? If you got a strike, you won't be able to upload. Moths are horrible too. Yeah, I don't mind moths. Moths aren't too bad. Right, let's loot up in the air. Okay, maybe not. Well, that was a silly idea as Raptor joins the stream. Hey, Raptor, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Moths are alright. Yeah, they can be a bit of a nuisance there. You got a strike last Monday. Today's the day I can upload again. I just made my first Minecraft video. I was thinking, I thought strikes lasted 90 days, unless they've changed it. I know you get a warning now. Right, let's try this again. Moths go mad in my room. I have a light bulb, no shit. Yeah, I've got a lot, like one of those wall lamp things. Strike stays for 90 days, but after we can upload. Oh, okay. Just be careful, you don't want another one. Okay, look at the damage I've just caused. These things are a right pain. YouTube is way too strict with their rules. Yeah, I'm not going to go through YouTube's practices. Oh! Greg! Yeah, my Left 4 Dead 2 video got demonetized. Oh dear. Probably because it has the word dead in the title. Yeah, That would be a bit funny because that would mean Dead Space would be demonetized. That was more of a hot cross bun. Is this a new game? I've been playing it for a while actually, Raptor. You go that way. It's been out since August. Hey Brian, welcome to stream, how you doing? I'm dying, as usual. Right, I need to figure out which direction I need to go in. I think I've totally gone the wrong way after all that. I've totally gone the wrong way after all that. You good? Excellent. I'm lost. Right, I need to go through logistics. Zach, have you heard about Pizza Express? What about Pizza Express? Have they gone into administration again? Central containment. No, it's prime candidate program I need to head for. I might go bust. We all need to eat their lot. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's it's inevitable. A lot of places are going under. I streamed on Twitch yesterday. Oh. Right, okay. Am I liking streaming on Twitch? Yeah, so it's alright. You know Kingdom Hearts so much dirty, Zarek? Yes, you do. Can I say I hate it? No, I don't mind it. It's not a bad game. I only ever take away once a month, so I doubt my money will save them. I know a lot of restaurants have succumbed. Right, and oh no! Is Pizza Town a Suffolk exclusive? Pizza Town? I like Pizza Town. What's this about restaurants? Oh, the Pizza Express is in bother. I am totally lost. I think I need to go straight on actually, rather than go right. It doesn't look as though there's anything going that way. Trying to get to the Prime Candidate program, but I'm lost. That's going towards Security Panopticon. Okay, let's try going through security and see where that leads us. Oh, great. Well, yeah, I could use a map, but the map's not very good in this game. Right, give me that health. I noticed there was a shelter down there. Oh, been in here. More of those stupid flying things. Oh, heck! I can remember that yesterday from where I was walking to didn't send me where I needed to go. What I'm looking for, I'm trying to get to Prime Candidate program, but it's in an area that we've not been to yet. So that might get lost in 2 weeks. Probably. He still hasn't found what he's looking for, which could either be you two or Pet Shop Boys. Yeah, just under 2. Well, in fact, a week on Friday. I just heard Extinction Rebellion don't do anything to the transport. Because I will not be happy. Right. Oh, we stopped firing RPGs at me! Week and a half, yeah. Right, I know where it is now, it's up here. They'll be done by them, plus they're in Lambeth, which is nowhere near us. Yeah, but there has been talk about London City Airport possibly being targeted, so I'm hoping Keza gets in. Don't call me if you get lost, my directions are very, very expensive. Yeah, we see you charge me £50 for hints. I'm not surprised, Spoons. Right. Where are we? Security. So the not. How about no? Right, prime candidate programs this way. Yeah, don't self-promote, please be Sam. As you can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can I fire? Well, seeing he can fire through the fence, I can fire through the fence. At least say hi. Then you might get an answer. Right, okay. I picked something up. I heard Sam and self-promote. I was thinking, what did I do? No, not you. You can self-promote. Collectibles. What did we find? Another case file. Home safe. No unique procedures required. The object is a guard, Dallas brand, home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by blank. Hi, B Sam. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, even. Hope you're doing well. Discovered in the basement of home in Blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, that the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. I tell you, when we're going about pizzas, Squirrel recommended ZZ. I don't know if you've ever been to ZZ before. I have, but I've never had their pizzas. No. No. Oh. I didn't mean no to be Sam. I thought you meant no to ZZ. ZZ Top. Pizza Town. I'd never heard of Pizza Town. Hang on, there must be another entry. Oh, there's only 4 Pizza Towns. Yeah, I don't like Pizza Hut. Oh, you prefer Pizza Express? Ah, okay. Ah, Salvador's ID. Okay. That's interesting. We've got Salvador's ID. Right. Right, come on, Zarek. Concentrate. I mean, I'd rather not do that, but thanks for your suggestion. Oh. Okay. Bye, B Sam. Nice knowing you. Welcome to the Prime Candidate Program. As an explosion occurs.
To find new Prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director.
What did he put? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's going to be a pretty lengthy ban from our channel. No, I leave the dislike on the way. Right, okay, so it's one of those things again. Oh no. Are you serious? Oh, don't you explode right in front of me. Oh, he got me. Making a bad name for Sam. Naughty Sam. Well, there's a Planet Hollywood. Scumbag game. Oh, I didn't pick that up. Oh, will you stop firing missiles? I'm getting fed up with these guards. These things firing missiles at me. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. Everything's going cheap. Right, that... No, he's not there. He's not near the fence. Is there a containment point down there? Did it tell me to go left? Oh yeah, it's this way. Whoa! I did not see him. It's easy just to fire telekinetic objects at them. Right. Yeah, you have a bench to sit on. Right, gotta get rid of that glove. Oh no. Stay back, beast. Right, I gotta get rid of that circle thing. They're like suicide. When they approach you, oh, one up in the air. Nasty critters. Oh, no, no, no. I need to get to that side really. Oh, it's one of them that's in the chair. Oh no, it's the one with the shield. Careful, careful, careful! Okay, shielded. Quick, get the health, get the health. There we go, got a bit of health. I need to find something to bench. Wait, did I kill him? Oh, must have killed him. Okay, we can't go through there because that's blocked off. It's gone really, really misty. And really, really weird. I mean, look at the corridor, it's kind of slurping downwards. It's like my head's going like this. This is so disorientating. Oh, got a case file. Bright Falls supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife. Oh, Alan Wake. There's the connection to Alan Wake. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank, memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emma Harmon. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. You actually streamed Alan Wake this time last year on Halloween. Well, what are the odds? What are the odds? That's amazing, because I knew there was, I think, and I remember reading that there was some connection between the two. Right, I think I've got to go down below, haven't I? Yeah, it looks like I've got to go down there, but I don't get down. Ah, stairs. I don't get down there. Stairs. Well, there is a shelter. Okay, that's, oh no. Oh, that's interesting. Let's open that up. They really need to start looking at this building for subsidence. I don't think it was built on very good foundations. Maybe it was built on the cheap. Cheap. They built that city on rock and roll. P7. Ah, is it P6 that was supposed to be after?
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
There's so much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen.
Oh no, that's that dodgy Christmas song.
The boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential.
So it's your fault, darling. Christmas? I did not say Christmas. Very remarkable. He ain't finished yet.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame.
Can't stay, but just stopping by, bro. Hey, no, it's Mr. Crash. Thank you for popping in.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed.
A crash.
It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
We'll make this work. Okay, let's grab the notes. Dylan Faden transcript. Okay, transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling. That Cray. Who the hell is Cray? What's black and white and red all over? Newspaper. That is an old one, Drake. That is an old one. No, subject was alone during this outburst. Right, Dylan. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. 5:52, 20 seconds. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the F out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop shoving me. Oh, sorry, stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. F off you be. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the effing message. Subject repeated the phrase F off numerous times before being sedated at 5:53. Naughty Dylan. A sunburnt zebra. Well, yeah, it could be that as well. It could be a sunburnt zebra. I never thought about that. Something over there. P6 victim autopsy. Agent killed during blank involving blank occurred in P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injury to the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the third through the 10th ribs left and right, 3 blunt force injuries of the extremities, 8 abrasions, lacerations and contusions of the extremities, B dislocation of left and right elbow, C dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion after examination was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. A badger show covered in blood. We had that question on Chatbox. Again, what are the odds? With all those injuries, I'm not surprised he died. Unless, of course, you're a gaming character, then, like Jesse, then you live. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Okay, we are here. So it must be the other side. What's in P7?
This what Dylan wanted me to see. It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Outfit candidate P7. What, can she dress up? Jesse Fader movement tracking. The tracking my movements. From departing Cheyenne in Wyoming to arriving in New York City on the 29th of October 2019, but that's in the future. It's the 7th today. So she's not made it yet. No, I've picked up a few more missions whilst we're at it. Oh, hang on. We've got an audio recording.
All the time. Me and Dylan. And
it's nearly my birthday. No, it isn't.
we loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside and that's
Yeah, you
where we
better
found the
hide.
smoke detector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Don't do it. I'll look after your goodwill, people. Oh,
But your family
thanks.
did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
I'll be probably cantankerous when I get older.
At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there?
I thought about that all the time.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, so we've got to go to the turntable. So where's that on the map? Can we go through that door? Transit corridor south. Okay, so that's going to get us. Yeah, that should get us to our destination. Yep, straight on.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Yeah, no, more enemies. Pity I can't throw a bin at them. Just boxes. Oh no, that was a bomb. Stop. I'm going to stop hiding. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I thought there was something to search. Oh, it's on the floor. Work chat, dead dog. Dead dog? I see your creepy teeth delivery and raised you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Ah, dead dog. Yeah, it's me. Didn't know that. Remote fort. I'm not quite sure what these materials are for. Unless they're upgrades. Right, we've got to go left. Do I have to go that way? Yeah, through the door. Oh, That just takes us to an office. Willer AWE shipping manifest. The hiss manifests in human hearse in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behaviour. They only seem interested in vocalising the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Let's stay as mobile as always possible, but that's unlikely in my current lifestyle. No worries, Brian. We can't all be mobile, I'm afraid. Hey, Spin, welcome to stream, how you doing? Welcome to Zarek fails miserably at games again. Well, I'm going to have to go in there, I reckon. Oh, great. Yeah, I do sound very enthusiastic about it. Maybe this way? I wonder if I have to go in the elevator. Doom. Transit corridor, number 1, I reckon. Oh, why did I press that? You doing okay? Good, glad to hear it. Oh, what the heck? Why is it about things in elevators? Ever since I played Dead Space 2. Do not trust an elevator in games. There's always something creepy inside them. It's about to jump on you.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, who's really in charge here?
Whoa. Thinking about whether I should start streaming again tonight. That is entirely up to you. I mean, have you made up with your parents? What the? Hack it in, will ya? Stupid soldier. Hey, Irma, welcome to stream, how you doing? Long time no see. I totally missed him. I've been forced back into the elevator. Is that it? That's not in between there, but I don't think I can get to it. Oh, let's get to the control. This is the control point. I think if it happens again, I'll have to talk to my parents about it. I've kind of been quite around my parents and just people in general. I haven't been myself recently. Yeah, I mean, don't force yourself to return. But at the same time, why should this stop you from streaming? I mean, for goodness sake, you're 20 years old.
We're going back home.
Going back home?
Of course we are.
We're going home.
And it's never gone away.
Okay, have we got any abilities? Nope. Astral constructs? Let's have a look. No, still got insufficient materials that we're picking up. Board countermeasures. Oh, they're the burner stuff. Right, okay. Apparently we're going home. Access the ordinary AWE area by rotating the turntable track. Yeah, no, man, I do want to return. I really do. We'll never be forced. I'm really missing that after a week. Yeah, it's natural to miss it. But, you know, oh, no, get up, get up, get up. Right, you're on my side now. Right, you're going down. Oops. How far to go? You know what I say, Spin? Do it. In the words of Emperor Palpatine, do it. Do it. I know the worry would be that they'll cut your internet off. Yeah, so at least I don't have far to go, just here. Right, so go turn the turntables.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Control panel. Oh. Oh no, it's one of those things. We need to get well clear of those black blob things. So that's be a control panel. Could be under bridge operator. Here. Ah, box. If they did cut the internet off, I'd probably lose my temper, not gonna lie, but I'll try and keep it cool. Yeah, that's the thing. I know it's easy to get carried away. And believe me, I get carried away. But, you know, just explain to the viewers that you're going to be quiet. And maybe save the ragey games for the weekend when you're on PS4. Yeah, I just picked another collectible. Research and records. Oh dear, spin rage might hear some swearing. Winner AWE shipping material. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, blank pieces of various sizes and colours. Animal carcass, probably canine. Rusty metal bucket, a leather wallet, an aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to investigation sector for further analysis. Mondays for me are usually chill Minecraft streams anywhere. What's chilled about Minecraft streams? There's nothing chilled about it. Right, I guess that's the switch. Yep, turntable's turning. Not very far.
Something's blocking it.
Oh, great, something's blocking it. Don't tell me this is like a scene out of Dead Space 2. Well, there's people in Minecraft streams and there is in Roblox, let's just say that. That door's not going to open. Okay, if you expect me to go down there with that thing going right round, you've got another thing coming. I guess I've got no choice. Now, I was wondering if I could get on top. Remember, I had that launch ability. There's something. Oh, hang on, I've got something stuck there. There we go. There was some fungal stuff that was blocking it.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Hmm. Ah, there's more of them down there. Okay. Continue towards the ordinary AWE area. Right. So I need to go the other way, because that was the way we came. It's like turning a turntable or a train track. You know, we used to have steam engines. Right, I've been in that room. Transit corridor north. I guess we're going downstairs. Is that the tank engine? I'll be naughty. I'll be like Thomas. Thomas was very naughty. Imagine, I used to remember one episode when Henry got bricked up because of his arrogance. He got bricked up in the tunnel. He left the door open. This is very creepy. Oh, great. Oh, what the heck's that? Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Silly man. Well, I got rid of it. Do we need to get down there? Not sure yet. Probably through the door. I remember the one when Thomas went through someone's house at breakfast. Ah, I do remember that one. I also remember the one where he ended up in the lake. And he had all, like, frogs around him or something like that. He never learnt his lesson. That is an aircraft. Like, combined helicopter stroke aircraft. A little bit like, what do you call it? I saw one the other day. From the US Air Force. Right, that's got to go in that plug. Top 10 Thomas the Tank Engine episodes or top 10 Thomas characters? Oh no, I'm giving Sam an idea. Right, we need to stick that in there. There's no one across the way. I was never a fan of James because James was, I always thought was arrogant. Gordon wasn't too bad. But I tend to like people like Percy or that tractor one. And there's one that was the tram as well. No, 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 no. That's the one I want. Don't know whether that's the... Oh, there's a third one. Okay. I like Donald and Douglas, the twins, although they were minor characters. They were Scottish. I remember reading a book that had them two in it. And there was the bus as well. I forgot the name of the one that was the bus. It wasn't Zarak. I thought there was a third one. Unless that one has to go... Oh no, it works shift. Yeah, I need one to go in there, but I can't find another box. Because that'll get that, I think that gets that door open. Betty! Ah, there we go, found it. How can I forget Betty? Right, has that lifted that door up? Not sure what that's done. And let's open, there's a door open here. So there must be one more switch somewhere. Because there was one that side. The one at the other side? Actually, that elevator's just opened. I just loved how everything was real and a model. All the new children's cartoons just look terrible. Yeah, oh no. You get rid of these shielded guys. I think there's a boss. Yeah, junior operative. The junior operative. Oh, no, 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 not you. Keep hitting him with a gun, and then when he puts his shield up, whack him. Right, now he's down. Now go get the British junior operative. There we go, he's down. Remote fort, an asset. Airplane evaluation order. So that's got to do with that airplane that's in the hangar. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank in Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE. See case file Blank for details, and has been evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel, Special Access Blank. For more information on Tunnel Blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks and Blank, see file 4124521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank and initial readings have been taken by a research team. The no altered status has yet been detected. Otherwise the plane would have attacked us. I would have thought. Right, let's keep going. We've arrived at ordinary AWE. Ordinary AWE stage 1.A. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse, JF. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Nerd, like a Neil Herzenberg missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, nerd like a Tom Barlow missing, and his gang Freddy, nerd like a Frederick Bartwell missing. Hugo, nerd no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation house. See what that button does. Probably open the door or something or other. Right, keep going to the right. Audio recording.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller. Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
Yeah, it's all about the town of Ordinary.
Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. That's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller.
Yes, PG stream.
I'm sorry. It's just my brother. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
Oh no.
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Por Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Whalen.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit!
It's always aliens.
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to continue. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. We'll be right back.
In the meantime, we're going to a short break because of some naughty news, naughty train news. Reports of the Fat Controller, reports Jesse's upset Zarek for being a very naughty engine. It's unknown what Zarek the engine has done, but I want him appalled. Hey, I'm not responsible for the leaves on the line. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power. Slide projector ID OOP15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected image opened doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September the 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Maybe it's his one-track mind. Oh, no, Spoons. No. No! Oh, yeah, that's the audio record. Who's just done that? Oh, hang on, we've got a projector. Do a presentation.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So, clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how
Oh, no. Got sidetracked. The puns are there and Lou's probably gone for a dinner.
But we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can get the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control.
I think you've hit the buffers.
And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in a conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or do I try?
Sorry, I seem to have derailed the chat. Well, you've got the point. Alright, Stage 4.A, another research record. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. Dung monkeys? There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jessie said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Additional slide designation hand is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. I think we're not going to face Dog Neil. These puns will send me to sleepers. I'm signaling my intent. Okay, I think we've got some more enemies. Yeah. Don't get it? I choose you, Zarek. You better. On to AWE Stage 2. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Nut Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others their milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple, and unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation not mother. Welcome back, Lou. You've missed the puns. Oh, got another audio recording.
Evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word,
He missed puns, damn it.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty...
Yeah, Blue Rage.
Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would
Monday.
It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Cook it for lunch.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. It's not real. Nothing's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy
Monday.
asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? That you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil.
Oh, Nosebleed Neil.
You know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog.
No, I can't join in halfway.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off!
Tuesday.
I don't know. There is
No wonder he was swearing.
How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey, hey!
He's got a temper on him.
You old fuck! Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security.
He's a friendly ghost. Whoa. That did not sound good. Time out, Zach. Yeah, I think I will. Right, got another control point, so another checkpoint. Let's cleanse this room. Right, have we got any abilities? I don't think so. I still haven't got enough mods. Mind the gap. Yeah, I'll get used to Mind the Gap when I go to London. Alright, how we do with time? Oh, okay, we're fine with time. Where are we on the map anyway? Oh, we're there. Okay. So it's still in containment. What about if Zarek forgets to man the gap? Then they'll fall on the tracks and, yeah, wouldn't look pretty. Okay, stage 1.B. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a fern line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melted, and then, when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil's really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. I used to be a bit scared getting off a train because I thought I might fall down when I was young. Ah, hey, Moist Beans, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Mr. Beans?
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Ooh, I see a house. Ooh, a model.
Here, our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Wow. Do I jump down? Guess I do. I guess we're going to look at the model. Actually, can we go this way? That is a very strange model. Yeah. Probably not the greatest model in the world. Stage 1. Okay, so I guess we're going... Whoa, okay, we're not going that way. And it's an ambush, and we've got deputy agents. It's time to ruin the model. Oh no, you're on my side, you idiot. Whoa, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Miss Beans. I'll grab some health. Right, I need to get rid of this agent. It seems to now be frozen in time. So he's firing sort of rocket-propelled stuff at us. So he's like a mini-boss. Got ya.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Considerate ordinary dump. No, I've done to the model. No, I've done to it. Well, I mean, it was a flimsy model anyway. I could have built a better one of this town. Yeah, I've got to go to the ordinary dump now. Okay. Let's say we're not going that way. Unless we're going the long way around. I guess we're going that way. Okay. Yeah, ordinary dumps like this direction. So it's up the stairs. Not another recording. Got quite a few audio recordings.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
Who won the league? I wish.
The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
Maybe we've gone back to 1990 then.
You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back.
Only 2 teams unbeaten in the English Football League, Liverpool and Ipswich. Wow.
In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
I don't know how we're unbeaten. I don't know how we got a 100% record.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there.
Ipswich are the second best team in the country confirmed, and there's one team that bottles it. I wonder who that could be. Imagine, I think there's a few that bottle it.
Stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to.
Alright, so these audio recordings are set before Jesse gets to the building.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
There's nothing imaginary about it, it's aliens. 2 teams after Man U v Newcastle, yes. But I won't say a word because we play Manure next. Right, going through offices. Weapon mods are full. I wonder if I can upgrade. Got all these mods that I've just not used. Ooh. Let's have a look. Nads, it's Tottenham. I need another one with health. There we go. Let's get another health one in. Unlock by upgrading. So we'd have to upgrade. Wait a minute. We haven't upgraded our Pierce weapon. Energy gain from headshot 16%. Yeah, let's put that one in. I'd have to upgrade. Zarek is a lad. Not according to Keza, I'm not. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions with Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. For example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faders believes to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Note, Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other alter materials. Due to limited space in the investigation sector, the AWE will be investigating the containment sector. Well, that explains matters. Wonder what's behind these double doors. Another office.
They moved the whole landfill here in the
middle of
New York, and nobody saw a thing.
How could they do that?
Unbelievable.
How can they move a whole entire landfill without anybody seeing? I mean, sure, somebody must be suspicious, unless they use one of those Men in Black things where you go, look at the pen. Okay. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Very, very, very suspicious. Spoons saw nothing, but that's because Spoons is guilty. As charged. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Blank Toronto belonging to David Wolfe, who has been investigated for illegally dealing in alter materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank, and this item. Mr. Wolfe was arrested. Supplementary materials. So I would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappeared overnight. That's the question that's kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's been looked into. Some nut job radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolfe, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Yeah, he studied it in the Caribbean. Okay, let's have got another like turntable thing. Oh no, I knew it. We've got enemies down there. Maybe that was a good thing being in the high ground. Okay, where'd it go? I can't reach down there. Right, got rid of that blurb thing. Take that one over. Might attack the other one. Oh no. That was a bad idea. One of them things. I hate them when they get the shields though. Take that one over. Whoa. Yikes. Oh, we've got a live one, haven't we? First one in the chair. Yeah, watch where your face is on Mars. I don't know. I got to be concentrating here. Let's get the health. Wait, did I get... No, I did get him. Oh, he's on the ground. That's a good sign. Oh, red. I nearly swore then! I can't pick them things up, or can I? Yeah, that was very good, Zarak. Very good. Very peachy. Very peachy. Oh dear me, did you almost say cake? No, it was the S word. It's taking me right down to here. Unbelievable. Right. Oh, that's not too far. Right, let's just run. Let's just run. I ain't got time to be dealing with the S word. Sugar. Yeah. Sweet meat. Well, as long as it wasn't fudge sandwich.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
What's in that car? Ah! That made me jump! That seriously made me jump. Whoa! Ah! Oh, come on! Scumbag game. I think I should go back to high ground. If I go to high ground, then I might have a better chance. I won't have as much cover, but at least I won't trip over the dump and trip over the cars, etc. I just wish there was a quicker way of getting there without having to go through this palaver.
Moved the whole landfill here in the
Right, I'm gonna go up top.
Nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Right, I'm gonna go up top this time. Oh, I can't shoot for the Okay, I might be better off going here, maybe. Even though it kind of melted the fence. Right, I've destroyed that circle thing. You got carried away? Surely not. No offence. Oh no, spoons. I think I've got to go to the ground now. Although, if I remember rightly, there's two of those. Yeah. It's a pity that it doesn't go right round. That's one of them spinny things. You know, like in the sawmill. He puts his shield up. Come on, die. Right, dead. So there should be some more that appear, including those flirting guys and the boss, the mini boss. Don't I ever gotta go down there now? Oh. I think he's coming up the stairs. It is, he's coming up the stairs. Careful. Oh, you. Maybe I can find just pieces of debris. And it seems to like work. That one was a bit too close for comfort. Right, grab the health. Oh. I don't know how many there is of the hiss. But I'm gonna boo at them. You've been in there the entire time. Oh, Mr. Crash! Naughty! Psyched again! Need some more health. Although I'm pretty busy today, hate Mondays. I think most people hate Mondays. Remember the song? I don't like Mondays. Oh no! Bread! Did I just hear the word naughty? Hello Ninja Storm, welcome to stream, how you doing? So it's the best day of the week. I don't know why. I don't know why Tuesday's the best day of the week. Oh, I'll give this one more go tonight and then we'll call it a session. So annoying. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's... Oh no. Spoons is singing again. He's singing Friday I'm in Love. I don't mind Tuesdays, but I think Thursdays are better. Oh, you got Thursday off this week? Yeah, because you had to work today.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Did you try the laughing trick, Lou? You didn't need to. I'm a cat doll. I'm a tire. I'm a battery. I don't know. There's something that kills you. Lucky you, Lou, mate. Lucky you, maybe. I should get you to work this Thursday. Just kidding. Hey, Death Rat Bugs to Stream, how you doing? Right, this guy. Gave me living hell. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Jesus Christ, something, yeah. Hide behind here again. So we get our powers back. Whoa! Did not expect you to do that. I mean, I could go for the air, but I'll get vulnerable for his attacks. Right, careful, he's gonna swoop down. Ah! Okay, start, concentrate. Got him!
We should check that lab.
Okay, right, we need to go to the lab. Let's get the elf first. Oh, I missed it. You always miss it, Spoons. I mean, what the heck are you watching? That car. Album cover. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Rebirth's greatest hits. Hey, Keza, welcome to stream. How you doing? Nicking Spoons' catchphrase there. Right, I gotta find the lab. Might be upstairs actually. Oh, it might be through those doors. No, because that's actually taking us back to the turntable, so I think it's upstairs. Right, let's go up the stairs. Oh no, it's in here. Mobile lab, right. Hey Spoons, oh god, I can actually play CTR tomorrow, nice. I'll be playing it Wednesday night, Keza.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Subtitles are a bit behind.
Darling took the projector to the research sector.
Okay.
He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Right. Don't you smirk at me, Dylan. Ooh, we get some ability points. New mission, finish Tango, which I have a feeling is the last mission of the game. Ooh, trophy end, the face of the enemy. So we might be able to finish this next time round. And we get Bureau Archivist as well. So we've got 2 trophies. You're busy Thursday night, child protection training. Yes, Jimmy, feel free to juggle the scissors. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lou. I know you get that now and again. Right, I need to go back. I'm trying to think where the nearest. It's in research. I need to find the nearest checkpoint. In fact, to be honest, I could leave it here because it'll take me to the next point anyway because it saved the game. Because that's the turntable. Transit corridor south is over there. I suppose I could go to transit corridor south. Why is that funky music playing? No, I have something that might help you to sleep, but I'm not going to mention it here. Here we go. There's the checkpoint. Right, I'm just going to spend my ability points. We might as well max out health for this. Oh, we haven't got enough ability points. Okay. What can I put it on? Energy, 20%. Don't really want melee. Launch might be a good one to use. Cost 2, and then if I get 3, how many do I need? I need 4. Okay, so if I put a point in, a couple of points in launch, or maybe 2 points in shield. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Another trophy. Career development. So our shield strength increased 20%. And we've got an additional personal mod slot. Cool. I could construct a construct charge. And then give it a weapon mod. Okay, you don't do that to me, EGX. I'm not having any seizures. Deal. You're alright when you were together last time. I'm just going to have a look at my... There we go. We can add another one. I keep putting it in health. Health recovery and element pickup plus 20%. Plus 24%, yes. There we go. You'll be in East London, you're going to hear screams every 5 minutes. So I reckon if you hear screaming, you'll have to come and rescue us. It depends what floor I'm on. I might be on a different floor to you, Lou. Anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching. It's really appreciate it. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you can follow me as always on Twitter at severity002. I'll be back with another stream very soon. But for now, I'll leave you with as mortal words. Take care, enjoy, and goodbye.